from Oklahoma, Kansas, Ohio, Wyoming, Colorado, all over the place. No matter where you go, people are the common connection. It was very natural with our culture to have an initiative around diversity, equity, and inclusion. Not to be just one of the best construction companies in the region, but I want Saunders to be one of the best companies.
We have a great group of people here at Saunders that will help you any way they can.
I love the projects, you know, the superintendents, all the crew.
I don't always know everything, but I always try my hardest. Just try to give my full effort every day.
I like to work for Saunders because it feels like a family already.
They are so accommodating. They understand people.
I am from Costa Rica. I came to the United States at the age of 14. Didn't know any English. My father was a carpenter by trade. I am a carpenter by trade, and I was able to come in at a young age, learn the business, going up the ranks.
I used to see these young people back in Uganda migrating from the rural area of my home village into the urban areas without skills. And I said, what can I do as a human being to help these young people? I don't have large sums of money to give them, but I have the skills that I can be able to pass on so they can earn a decent living. And Saunders support me when I leave for 3 months. They provide us with resources, money, and tools that we take over there to help out in the training process.
I set out in this industry wanting to build what matters, so it was incredible to find a company like Saunders that kind of aligns with that. When I was a senior in college, my cousin was diagnosed with cancer and was going through cancer treatment at UNMC on the 7th floor. And right above him during my internship, I was on the project that was building the maternity ward. And so I was able to see firsthand that impact that construction has, building places where people were comfortable, whether it was giving birth or spending the last months of their life. I build for my cousin. I like building medical in kind of honor of him.
I think the proudest thing is the healthcare work that we do, being able to build something like that for people who are going to help others get better. I grew up in small town Iowa, you know, close with all your neighbors and everyone you go to school with. My parents were both teachers, so I did not grow up in a farming family, so ironically, I don't really know much about farming. Diversity in general is seeing more females in the field. Saunders held an event at our office where we had a panelist of women who spoke about their experiences.
When you can be yourself and really kind of grow and foster who you are and bring that to the job site confidently, we need to have that in this industry. We need more estrogen.
It's an incredible thing to see when teams are huddled. Just seeing the diversity of thought, you know, ideas that they have for the job sites for that day.
People from different backgrounds have different ways of looking at things and maybe different ways of problem solving. So I think it's great to encompass all of that to help make a better, more rounded team.
When I work with different people, I always get to know who they are first. And I just find out, I mean, despite the difference in language, we have a lot in common.
I got 5 kids, like 100 cousins, and a lot of family aunts, and you know, we Mexicans is a big family. My dad taught me that whatever you do, be happy with it, try to learn, and that's what I do every day. And I love Saunders, you know, because they give me the same energy that I give to them.
You know, I have triplets. Ever since they were very young, I've been very involved with coaching and just trying never to miss an activity. And not once when I have responsibilities on the family side, if I looked over my shoulder and wondered about the support I get from my team at Saunders.
They're all very family-oriented, this company. It's just very close-knit group of people we work with.
What I'm most proud of is our craft. The guys that are out actually putting the work in. The stuff that they do is really incredible.
We make some beautiful projects, beautiful buildings. It's amazing. It's nice to drive by with your family and say, hey, we did that, we built that.
The next one is better, and then the next one is better.
Every day you learn something new.
I have a beautiful wife, and I have 3 daughters, and they're 14, 16, and 18 years old. We decided to move to Colorado to get a better life, so just to survive. I started as a laborer. They moved me up to labor foreman. I decided to move up to apprenticeship, and now I'm a carpenter.
It's more than just our structures that we build. It's building relationships, leadership, connections. It's helping build careers.
As a team leader, my focus is to get everybody to come home safely, number one, but also for them to feel comfortable We empower our people to make decisions, to bring ideas forward.
I really enjoy my job because I get to see things come together. I have a challenge on the daily. I get to work with different people and personalities and kind of just see people grow. One of my favorite things about working with Saunders and having the job that I do is growing people along with my growth.